welcome to this reading. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And what I thought I'd do today is jump on and give you a little taster of what you receive 3 times a week as a member of the angel family here on Guided by Angels, because maybe you're wondering what happens behind the scenes for members. And I'm going to give you a little taster of the videos that I do. So I'm going to do a reading for you, for everyone, the way I would do it for members. So I'm always on camera unless for any other reason I can't be. And I'm going to use today for you the Divine Structure deck. This is a deck that I created, and it's a deck filled with questions. Questions that we can ask to gain insight on what's going on with your person, what's happening in the connection between you, and anything else you need to know. And I use various decks of cards to bring in the answers to these questions. Today they're guiding me to 3 decks of cards, no matter what the questions are that come out. We're going to bring in the Twin Flame Message Tarot. We're going to connect with the Divine Feminine Message Tarot. And we're going to connect with the Divine Masculine Message Tarot. So let's see what we need to know. And if you would like to become a member and join, you just need to hit the join button or follow the link in the description box below. So thank you, angels. What's the message today? What's the question we need to be answering? What's the energy coming through? Thank you. Sometimes one card comes out, sometimes a few. So we've got, what are they feeling? That may be on your mind today. You may be thinking, I wonder what they're feeling about me. I wonder what they're feeling about this connection. I wonder what they're feeling about their life in general. What are they experiencing today? And what's working for the connection? What's helping the connection to move forward? What's bringing in the answers? And what I'm really feeling here is what's working for the connection is that they are feeling this energy. They are feeling their love for you. They're allowing themselves to feel what they are going through. And what is the Divine Masculine learning right now? So also, it's what they are learning that's helping the connection. That's working for the connection, the things they are learning, the things they are experiencing, the things they are going through, the things that they are feeling. So we're going to shuffle the cards and see what's going on. So what are they feeling right now? What are they feeling? What are they feeling? What are they feeling? And what's working for the connection? And what is the masculine learning? Or what are they learning right now? So what's your person learning? What are they feeling? Thank you, angels. And what's working for the connection? What's working for the connection? And what's the Divine Masculine learning right now? What are they learning? So what are they learning right now? What are they learning? And what are they feeling? And what's working for the connection? Thank you. Okay. So we're going to start then with what are they feeling? So what are they feeling about you, about life in general? They're feeling like their life is falling apart. So they're saying to you, my life is in chaos right now. It's falling apart and it's scaring me. But I know it's necessary change. So they're feeling fear because things are changing in their life. Now, these changes are happening for the right reasons. They're happening so that they can move to where they're meant to be, emotionally and physically in their life. Whether it's in their actual connection with you, or it's in their career, or in a circumstance they need to release themselves from, or even an addiction or a behaviour. So they are feeling afraid because things are falling apart. They may even be going through financial struggle, and that's causing problems. They may be going through problems at work, problems with family, friends, problems with their kids or with their karmic partner, and they're saying everything's falling apart and it feels scary to me. But they're also excited at the same time. It's like an adrenaline rush because they also know that these things are happening to them for a reason. Remember, it's all part of their growth. So we've also got the cards, remember, that says, what is the masculine learning? They are learning that these changes need to happen. What are they feeling? They are feeling like they need to see things in a new way. The mask needs to come off. So they're also asking you for compassion right now. Have compassion this time and rise above the situation to see it from a fresh point of view. This is the guidance for you because they feel like they need to take that mask off, that they are hiding the true self, and they need to have more compassion for themselves. So they're feeling the need for compassion today. And that's also a message for you. So these cards that I've got here with the Feminine deck and the Message Tarot are real indicators of guidance for you. So they're feeling afraid because their life is up in the air. They're going through chaos and upheaval. but it's all about their learning and growth to assist the connection. So the things that are falling apart are helping the connection to move forward, and you're being asked to have compassion at this time, to give them time, to allow things to unfold naturally, to understand that delays are necessary for divine timing. So if there's no communication or they're being quiet, understand that those delays are necessary for divine timing, and that you are working on creating this dream of being together by connecting in the 5D. So the universe is saying to you, work with me, and I will help you to create your dreams, to bring this into fruition. So the Three of Pentacles is about telepathic communication, connecting in the 5D, feeling the power of the love inside of you, which creates it on the outside of you. So the message for you is, if there's no communication, instead of being triggered by that or angry, call on them, the angels, to assist you. And call on them in the 5D realm. And have compassion, because they're going through some chaos right now and they're feeling quite scared. So let's connect with, what are they learning? Okay, what are they learning right now on this journey? They're learning to release fear. And obviously they're dealing with fear because of the chaos. They're learning to release fear about what other people think, so they can finally put their own needs first and follow their heart. So they're learning to follow their heart by listening to it. They're learning to put their own needs first by remembering who they are as a spiritual being having a human experience, as a divine masculine. And they're starting to think about what they want over what other people want them to do, or a life other people may want them to live. So they're saying, I'm finally going to release judgment towards myself and others so I can finally do what I've come here to do. So they are learning to stop sacrificing their own happiness and start putting their own needs first, and that leads to you. Now, if you're confused and you don't know what's next, the angels are reminding you to have faith. To have faith because they want to take a leap of faith towards you, and they are getting ready to do that. They're getting ready for a new adventure with exciting times ahead. Now, what they are learning is to look beyond the confusion, to make sense of what's going on. I don't know what's next. You may be feeling that way yourself because you're tapping in with their energy right now. Because they're looking at their life and saying, everything's falling apart, I'm confused, I don't know what to do next. But they know that they have to take a leap of faith towards you and this new beginning that they are being directed to. So they want to take a leap of faith. They are learning how to do that. They're getting ready for that. They're getting ready for a new adventure. Exciting times are ahead. And that's what you're being reminded. So anytime you go into confusion, breathe. Breathe yourself back into the present moment, because everything that's happening right now is working for the connection. So what's working for the connection? Justice. I need emotional balance. They are finding that right now through letting go of fear. Fear came up. I love it that we've got 3 major arcana. Very powerful. They give me a lot of fear there. And the Fool as well. 4 major arcana. Because what they are going through is justice. Justice, releasing judgment. Not caring anymore about getting a divorce or leaving a karmic relationship, or I don't care what people think anymore. This is what they are saying. And that's working for the connection, because what matters more to them is that they receive emotional balance. I'm reviewing my life to release myself from karmic binds and toxic situations to find peace. And this is what they're working on, by the way, between now and November. And you're saying, I'm learning that separation is preparation. Separation is preparing me for my relationship. It's preparing us for our union together. It's getting us ready for the next step. So the silence of separation, the quiet times, where everything is going on behind the scenes, is where things are shifting into place. And you're resilient and you know what you want. So what works for the connection is that you are strong and they feel your strength and your warmth and your light. But that also you know what you want. You know you want them. You know where you're going and what you're doing. And they are inspired by that and they draw strength from that too. And also they are focused on doing it right. They are, no matter how things seem. They want to do it right. That means it takes time, because they may want to work on their finances and get a little bit more money in the bank. Or they may want to handle their situation the right way by making sure they are completely free and able to be with you and emotionally available to be with you, which means they're working on wounds and codependent behavior and addictions and fears to be with you the right way. So that little seedling is growing there because they are focused on making it work, and that's working for the connection. So what's working for the connection is that they are focused on doing it right, and so are you. You're resilient and strong. You know what you want, and you're learning right now that separation is preparation. They are learning to release themselves from anything toxic or anything they've outgrown, to take a leap of faith to make changes. They may be confused and don't know what's next because everything's falling apart for them, but it's all happening for the right reasons. And they knew it would happen. They're stopping judging themselves for these things they need to change, and you're being asked to give them time because delays are necessary for this to work. Try and have compassion for what's going on right now and work with them as a team in the 5D. Call on your angels and guides to guide you, because what they are learning right now and what they are feeling is actually what's working for the connection. So even though they are feeling fear, that's working for the connection. They are learning how to be with you the right way, and that's working for the connection. They are focused on doing it right. I hope you've enjoyed this, and if you want more readings like this, just hit that join button and become a member today. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.